This is my worst fear. I have long had a fear that not only would I be attacked by a shark, but in that attack, that the shark would bite my penis off and that I would bleed out knowing that my penis no longer existed and that the shark had basically just dunked on me and decided that not only was it bad enough for him to attack me, but he was also going to make me bleed out in the ocean after taking my penis off. This just happened in Brazil. An 18-year-old was swimming in Brazil in deep waters when a tiger shark swam up, didn't just attack him, bit his dick off, and then he bled to death on the beach after being pulled from the waters. There are pictures up on the Daily Mail. I don't know that I'm going to be able to go see this new movie, The Meg. I'm not sure that I will ever be the same again. This was utterly, completely brutal. This was the shark hanging on the rim, not even content just to be a shark and bite a guy. He had to bite a guy in the dick and kill him from it. The worst thing imaginable, I got to think, is seeing your own dick bitten off and then know that you're going to die from a shark attack when the shark bit your dick off. I don't even know what else to say. I find this to be one of the most scary, threatening, horrifying stories that has existed in recent history. This is why I don't go out in the water very often above my waist. I'm not a guy, sometimes you see people and they're like, hey, I'm at the beach and I'm going to go swim a long way out into the surf. That's not me. That's not me. I'm contemplating a little bit selling the beach house. I'm afraid to take my kids to go see The Meg because this Megalodon movie, which everybody is fighting to go see, I don't think my kids will ever go in the water again. And to be fair, I'm not sure I'll ever go in the water again because Jaws is the single most influential movie that's ever been made, in that I don't know how much time I would spend thinking about getting eaten by a shark if I had never seen the movie Jaws. But I'm not kidding about this. When you go out and you see it, and you see a shark in like the Jaws movie, you never cannot think about it again. Doesn't matter where you are, the Gulf Coast. I'm kind of over my alligator fear. I don't think an alligator could step to me. I don't think any of them could do anything to me. I think crocodiles could. But I think I could take an alligator one-on-one. I think this would be a disaster. Is it a pussy move not to go into the water? Maybe. Not to go into the water. Pussy moves make sense. I bet that kid who got his dick bit off, I bet his friends right before he got his dick bit off were like, hey, don't be a pussy. You got to go swimming with us in the deep water. And you know what happened? His dick got bit off. Was it a pussy move to get in the water and get your dick bit off? Sometimes it's smart to be a pussy. Sometimes when the preservation of your life is at stake, somebody saying, hey, you're a pussy for doing something, you can say, you know what? I think I'd rather keep my dick and not go swimming in high water in Brazil. Maybe that's just me. This is my fear. I'm telling you, right now, I could handle an alligator. Not sure I could handle a crocodile. Finally, Daily Mail has a story, and this poor woman, and we're sticking on the theme of penises, this poor guy's wife is in rough shape. I got to tell you this right now. Somebody just made me laugh. I looked over. SBAP. Sometimes be a pussy. Don't be a pussy usually, but sometimes it's good advice to be a pussy. SBAP. Sometimes you got to be a pussy. I'm just telling you right now, general rule, don't be a pussy. Sometimes you got to be a pussy. And if that guy had just been a pussy and not gone swimming in the deep water, he'd still have his dick. Is it better to be a pussy and keep your dick or not be a pussy and lose your dick? I'm going with be a pussy and keep your dick. I got to tell you, this is a revolutionary thought. You don't have to do everything just because somebody says you're a pussy. General life credo, don't be a pussy, but sometimes being a pussy is a good thing. Would be a good thing if you didn't want your dick bit off. All right, this woman went and measured Subway subs, and she found out that a 6-inch Subway sub is actually, wait for it, 4.5 inches. 4.5 inches on the Subway sub. I got to tell you, I feel so bad for this woman's husband because for a long time he's probably been telling her that he's got a 7-inch penis, and she just pulled out the Subway ruler. Where did she get that idea? Probably by measuring her husband's penis. Subway has been shorting us 1.5 inches. No telling how much you've been shorting your wife and girlfriend, you lying penis bastards. I got to tell you, this is a little bit alarming Because if every woman's just carrying around rulers now, I don't know where we're coming from. Tape measures, like next thing you know, you're having a good time. Wife says, how big's your penis? You say 7 inches, and she just pulls the tape measure right out there in bed and has you lay back and measures you. I don't know. I'm telling you, the trend could be coming. I love all of you guys. Don't be a pussy, but sometimes you got to be a pussy if you want to keep your penis. Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll be live tomorrow, 6 to 9 a.m. Eastern. Enjoy the Caps against the Vegas Golden Knights tonight, and get ready for Wednesday's edition. SBAP, but mostly DBAP. I'm Clay Travis. Measure from the base. Maybe a little bit down on the base, even farther towards Uranus. Helps a little bit. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for sharing. If you like the show, share it with your friends. This has been Outkick the Show. I am Clay Travis. DBAP, but sometimes SBAP. I'll see y'all.